Hej og velkommen tilbage til 1954 Alcatraz. Og vi spiller ned fra sidste gang vi slap episode 2 her. Og vi leder efter nogle folk her, der skulle have nogle information omkring den. Hvad det var? De havde noget information om der, hvor det der loot det var, altså deres de penge. Og ham han gider ikke snart, han er fuld eller.
You should get someplace warm. I don't want to have to ID your frozen corpse for Detective Grossi. A waste of time. The soup's getting cold.
Ja, jeg ved også godt, hvem der skal til. Hun har brug for nogle watermelon med en lucky lager.
No dice. Triple warded lock. Detective Grossi knows my tricks. It'll take a few minutes.
Oh. Triple? Det siger, jeg skulle have brugt 3 eller hvad?
Hey, Sutter. We gotta talk. Did Joe leave something with you? A key?
He,
What? What's wrong? Grossi's right behind me, isn't he?
You're under arrest. Why are you interfering with police business?
Am I?
I closed that cafe for a reason. I found this in your purse. An inhaler? You got a prescription?
I do, yeah. I've got a terrible tightness in the chest.
I don't carry open containers of liquor. This is a forged plate. You could do federal time.
Yeah, I was just bringing that to you. I was curious about it myself. What do you make of it?
Anything more, and I'd really have to throw away the key.
They make me want to talk. To a hairdresser? Look at that rat's nest. Joe's gonna see me and go back to Alcatraz. Actually, that one's not bad. I was wearing lipstick that night. I don't want to accept anything from him. Drury cigarettes. I hate the smell. That's Joe's view every day. Wonder how he's doing on the escape. And burn my fingerprints off? Nah. He knows who I am.
Lad os da bare snakke med ham.
Detective?
Don't snoop around. Your husband's case is closed.
Let's get it all out.
Did you see Joe today? That's why you're so jumpy. What did he tell you?
Lies.
You can't run away from your problems.
Of course you can. Do I need my lawyer?
If you tell me what you've done, I can get you a deal.
What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers. How do you feel about cat sitting?
What's that?
Feeding my cat, letting it out onto the fire escape like 20 times a night.
Oh, are you skipping town?
No, I just... maybe. I was thinking about staying with my cousin for a while.
You can't bring your cat?
They're allergic. Nice hat.
Nothing serious to you kids.
Are you gonna hold me?
I guess not. You're free to go.
You took my stuff. I need it back.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I am pretty hungry. Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking
Hvor
distance.
han vil med mig også.
crab, salmon, halibut, striped bass, all caught here in the bay.
Godt læst derfra.
You know Joe was cheating on you.
Oh, I know.
That was his alibi. Shacked up with some broad. He swore to it.
Yeah? Which broad?
The colored broad at Mickey's club.
Oh, Beautiful Bee, the photographer? Yeah, I'd lay her. You okay? You took my stuff. I need it back.
Sure. There you go.
Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait. They got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal.
Jeg kunne forestille mig, at jeg skal bruge nogle information af ham senere. Ja, det ved jeg godt. Mickey's Club. Og hvordan gør jeg det så? Okay.
I got news Mickey wants to hear.
The joint's full, Toots.
It's that mean bouncer. You know Mickey waters down the drinks.
Yeah?
Knock it off, Christine.
The bouncer will see if I snatch it.
Do it!
Mickey!
Ow!
Sorry. Looks like he wants attention. It'll be torn off soon when Mickey bankrupts the place. Gee, I don't get it. Who owns this club? It's that mean bouncer.
My landlady's apartment. Okay, lad os tage derind. Nå, det er hendes apartment. Det var der, vi var. Var det ikke der, vi lige spiste? Weird. Og vi har ikke det der watermelon, eller hvad fanden var det? Der er wintermelon. Lad os gå til Peter and Paul's Church.
Why are you always on my biscuit?
I'm keeping you safe. A lot of perverts out tonight.
Så han går og følger efter hende.
Locked.
Det er lidt noget.
It's locked. Did I bring any tools?
Ja, hvad skal jeg lige...
I thought I locked this door 5 minutes ago.
I got something to confess.
That I do believe. May the Lord be in our heart to help you make a good confession.
B&E.
I swore a bit.
Sometimes you gotta express yourself, as long as you don't put it in writing.
I did a little B&E.
Breaking and entering. You gotta stop those light fingers, Chrissy. How much you really need?
I got some feelings for a guy. He's...
Go on.
Oh, this is crazy. I can't tell anyone.
Dig this. The purpose of marriage is to suffer together.
Check. You work with the prisoners on the rock, right?
They all got souls worth saving.
I'm dying not being able to give him something private. They censor all our mail and listen when I visit. What do you do in Alcatraz?
Religious services. I advise the warden about what flicks to show. I help the COs, the correctional officers, censor letters and magazines.
So you read my letters to Joe?
Yes. We had to censor most of yours.
What do you think of the cons?
Tough eggs, career criminals, very few want to reform. Your husband has hope, though. He isn't giving up.
He never does. He goes to church?
He likes to spend time by himself, thinking, looking out the window.
Uh-huh.
I can see his heart opening.
Not too much. I'm still over here. Does he confess?
He's a man of few words.
Yeah, he's better with his hands. Thanks, Father.
And now say the act of contrition.
Lord Jesus, Son of God, have mercy.
Your sins are forgiven. Go in peace. Amen.
Mon vi kan
Yeah, amen.
bruge det til et eller andet.
Could use this. To sell.
What? Hvad er det for et tegn, det der? Hvorfor er det sådan?
A lot of craftsmanship there. Wonder if those artists did it for the bread, or were they believers?
Ja.
Secure window. No one's coming through. Too high for mortals.
Lad os slutte igen. Det var, vi skulle gå over til hende, eller over til ham.
The hell am I gonna spring this joint in a month?
You owe me, you bastard. My wife's filing for divorce.
Rejse.
Relax, buddy. We're all here for the long term. If I owe you, we got time to work it out. I pay my debts. Where am I gonna go?
Only one of us is getting away. I'll bash your brains in!
What the fuck?
Oh, crap. All right, it's the hole for both of you.
Det er der ikke nogen mening, at han angreb mig. Jeg prøvede sådan at få dem til at slappe af.
Someone down there?
Og hvad skete der for lyden, da han sagde det?
Guess it's empty.
Metal plate.
Push here. It's sturdy. Hey, someone there?
Who's there?
It's Joe.
This is the lizard.
The lizard.
How often do they check us here?
Every 2 or 3 hours.
Same as everywhere else.
You're thinking about taking a ramble.
Maybe.
Throw some personal stuff into the water and let it wash ashore. Photos, raft stuff. They'll say you drowned.
You holding up?
Foot by foot I go over this island in my head. I'll find a way.
How are you gonna beat the head count?
I'm gonna cut off my head and leave it on the pillow.
A short-term solution. How do you get past the tower screws?
Find out which one's on duty. Find if he's got family on the island. Take his wife hostage.
I would need a partner. I want to do this alone. What about the swim?
Of course, you'll have to look out for the ghost of Alcatraz.
You believe in ghosts?
I've seen him. Army guy. Prison stripes. He'll strangle you.
Unlikely. Don't let him break you.
Det er det, jeg har at sige om det.
Hey, guard.
Yeah.
How long am I in for?
I don't know, Joe. Maybe you're never coming out.
There's a riot coming.
Shut it.
I'll tell you about the strike.
What strike?
I'll tell you if you let me out.
You're lying.
I mouthed off. I'm sorry. I saw my wife. She gets me worked up.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Look, this was a misunderstanding. I'm ready for work.
We'll see what the warden says.
Joe's trapped in solitary. Maybe Christine can help to switch between characters, open up the inventory and check the picture. Så jeg kan ikke gøre noget nu. Det.
I don't want to disable it. I need it to remove bad air. These rooms stink of sweat and urine. No room for anyone to climb up.
Okay, så det var fint. Så får lige være ham. Og så bare fuck det hele op med det samme. Så vi går tilbage til Christine.
Time for a coffee.
Okay.
Cozy in here. Dale, baby.
Let's go to Mexico.
What? No, I'm never leaving this city. How's your novel?
You don't care.
No, I do. You have to sit down and finish it.
I will. I've got a lot of things. I'm going to Bakersfield for a job. Ivy's hunting me for child support. Plus, I'm banging this crazy blonde and her mom. And her grandma.
Busy man.
Hvorfor fortæller han hende de ting der?
Did Joe leave something with you?
Can we talk someplace quieter?
No time for that.
Let's go to your place. One night together.
Nah. I got nothing more to say about that.
What?
Sutter's duffel bag. He must be moving again. Just clothes and notebooks. I've rifled through it before. That's mine. I must have left it here last week.
Damn.
How could I forget it?
Det var det.
Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago. I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without Velo. I've been up 3 nights.
Sorry, Sutter, I got nothing.
You always have some squirreled away.
Og vi havde sgu da en, men den har han sikkert. Det har vi sgu da.
Here you go.
Oh, you angel!
You owe me a poem.
You're a gone chick. Thanks for the pep.
Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park. Probably meeting sailors in the bushes.
What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
Got anything for my mag? Deadline's the end of the month.
Take this. It doesn't mean anything to me now.
Vi får mega meget papir.
Enough said.
Du ser lidt. Selv det lort, jeg har her.
Can't touch them now, they're only photos. Let's leave it. I like it there. An old mural of a lighthouse and a handsome, shirtless fisherman. Everyone looks good in Italy.
It's true. Even the bums are gorgeous.
Just clothes and notebooks. I've rifled through it before. Okay, did my husband give you any...
I can't think. I'm awake. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park.
What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
What do you work...
Another... I could...
I'm all...
Ouch.
Enough said.
Ikke prøv at give noget af det der papir der. Shit.
That would be a...
Well,
Don't want to waste this poem. I better hold on to that. It's Camfield after all.
ja.
A matchbook from Mickey's club. He wrote inside, "Come by anytime on me, Mickey," back when we were all friends. I could get in trouble if I show this around.
Hvad fuck er det?
The back of a double sawbuck. The back of a double sawbuck.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. Sawbuck.
Let's go to Mexico.
I haven't been south of Market in years. I got nothing more to say about that.
Square Park. Så ham der...
It's Sutter's boyfriend.
Nå, ja.
He's moping and not meeting sailors in the bushes. Where's your man?
I don't know. Try the cafe.
Did Joe leave anything with you before he got sent up?
He gave something to Sutter.
What's wrong with you and Sutter?
He's old. He's got gray pubic hairs.
What?
What?
He uses me for inspiration. But he won't help me with my own poems. I was a luminous poet when I was 16. I'm burned out.
What? Han er grå... han er grå peniser.
So you don't believe Sutter really loves you?
He only loves me for my youth. I'll be old soon.
Oh, come on.
God, Miss Badger, quit harassing me. You can't understand.
Oh, I do. Sutter needs to show you how he truly feels about you. We'll talk more later. Look at this beautiful love poem Sutter wrote for you. On a napkin.
Yeah? It's his best. He knows just what to say.
He still loves you.
Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Oh my God, you guys, what more do you need? Don't think about what's next. You gotta make it now. There's gonna be an atomic war in the next 5 years.
I see what's happened to his skin. His hands are like claws. It just gets worse. Until he dies.
He's not dead yet. Maybe my atomic war riff was a bit off. I can come up with a better symbol for fleeting beauty. We'll talk more later.
What?
Nope. God's away on business. I could get in trouble if I show this around.
Jeg forstår ikke, hvad det er, han vil ham her.
That would... Alcohol is never the answer, but it...
Hvad er det?
Don't think about what's next. There's gonna be...
I see what's happened to his skin. Just until he...
He's not dead yet. Maybe my atomic war riff was of it. I can come up with a better symbol for fleeting beauty. We'll talk more later.
Fleeting beauty.
That would be a way. Still not gonna... Hello, boys.
Join in.
Nah, I got work. Have fun. Watch out for the cops. Boys in the bushes, you know.
What?
I wonder if he saw the heist. I can never understand him when he's sober.
Okay, lager.
Want some lucky lager?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Angel.
Okay, I got rid of the heat.
Are you with him?
No, he's just a sucker for the gams. You saw that armored truck heist last year?
Sure. It crashed against that tree. Big explosion. Bags of money. Burned up right there in front of me.
What happened to the driver of the armored truck?
Got out and ran into that church.
You remember the guy, the driver? White or black? Come on, simple question.
White, pale, looked scared, uptight.
He said a guy ran from the armored truck to the church. A white guy. Sounded like Mickey.
What?
It's a big old... What did you think it was? I need some information from Joe. Could you ask him for me?
I can't. I guess you'll have to wait for the next monthly visit. May the Lord bless your confused mind. Maybe you should have some more tea.
I could get in trouble. That would be... I better hold on to that. It's Camfield after all.
I don't know who Camfield is. Old Bible, that's good.
God's away on business.
Jazz, I get jazz.
That would be a... The matches are old and... I should find those keys. I don't have long before Mickey's... Not getting your drift.
Okay. Hvad skal det der? Nå. Okay. My messy apart. Lad os prøve at tage hjem igen.
Nothing hidden in the machinery. Hope it still works. The poetry magazine goes to the press at the end of the month. Joe's old printing press. He can fix...
Skal jeg så putte nogle...
I better hold on to that. I could get in trouble if... No, if I lose this permission slip, it'll take months to get a replacement.
Phone.
Everyone I know is at the cafe. Yeah, I got it. No time to fall in. I got work. What would you do, Cat? Nothing inside to help me. Mismatched underwear.
Laundry bag.
Never have time for laundry. Just laundry. Mister! He can't hear me over his typewriter.
Skal jeg kaste...
I could get in trouble if I... There's a metal plate under the soil. Interesting. Why'd he hide this?
Så den der money plate front.
I don't believe it. Looks like Joe and Vivian printed money together.
Okay. Counterfeit plates.
The plates fit together. Guess Viv and Joe have been printing money together. Time to find out what Viv's got to say for herself.
Vi mangler stadigvæk finde ud af det der... Wintermelon. Wintermelon, ja, det er også det her. Og der er ikke nogen grund til, at jeg hopper derover endnu. Oh. No.
I'll leave him here.
Wintermelon, wintermelon. How do we find wintermelon?
Let's see if the detective's in.
Ja, lad os lige se, hvad han...
I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file. No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi. If only Grossi wasn't looking. I can't solve all his cases for him. That's outside my jurisdiction. Yeah, it touches me, but I can't get emotional here. No one to call. I'm on my own. I'm not claiming his death. I know those joints. I don't need a list. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers.
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law. You're heading for serious trouble. Let me help. You've never had a stable home.
Ha! Straight off the cob. I talked to a witness in the park.
That Alky bum. Don't trust him.
He says the driver ran into the church, and it wasn't Joe.
You investigated the crime scene? I went over it 100 times. There's nothing left.
I talked to
That Al.
He's...
You and I would...
No.
If I prove Mickey pulled the heist...
Which you won't. He's just a bad businessman.
You're kidding. Is he paying you off?
Paying? I got one suit, one hat. You've seen my apartment.
No.
Well, you should. Your husband was convicted in a court of law. Okay? He's guilty. He's on Alcatraz. He is a dangerous man. You married him before you knew him.
He's on Alcatraz because he slipped out of that other federal pen in the middle of nowhere. He was trying to get home to me.
You weren't there. That's what he tells you. You don't know.
Mickey's got a bruiser. He's gonna be trouble.
What's his name?
I call him Chicago.
Imported, huh? We got troubles enough.
Do I have to put up reward money before you do your job?
You suddenly got dough?
I'm starving. I ain't got a pretzel. All you ever wanted was to put my husband behind bars. Maybe you didn't bother looking for anyone else.
You don't want to know the answers. You're asking questions about the money. The money burned. It was insured and replaced. Don't squander your life. A lot of inmate wives just slowly fade away. You're getting old, you know that?
Enough about this. People keep breaking into my apartment.
Try locking your door. Or doesn't that work with your lifestyle?
Still have my old arrest report? Back when you were a beat cop? When we first met?
Yeah, somewhere.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi.
Can't find it. Maybe I have it at home.
It's a picture of me and Joe from Grossi's files. Ugh, it looks like we're posed for a mugshot. We took it on a rainy day in Catalina. We spent most of the time arguing about money.
Ah ja, værsgo. Hernede kigge igen.
I'm freezing. I hope we go someplace tropical. Just a waste of bread now. Can barely see through the fog. Nothing I need in there. Is that what life will be like on the run? Good idea. I can steal one of those boats when Joe's ready. Someday.
Ja. Hvorfor sukker hun? Lad os lige se, er der nogle steder her? Vi kan bare nu se det sådan der. Lad os tjekke det her ud igen. Nu er nødt til at finde ud af, hvordan det der windharm eller noget. Kan vi ikke bare se det på menuet her?
I love the food here. Can't wait to eat in China someday. Winter melon on the English side of the menu. Chinese side. There we go.
Sådan der, det var bare det vi skulle. God damn it.
What did Viv want? Watermelon?
Wintermelon.
Wintermelon. Which one is that? Match the menu symbols and... Nope, not that one. Bingo. Et voila. Winter melon soup. Smells delicious.
Wintermelon, my ass. Jeg bare rende rundt med dejlig varm suppe i lommen, indtil vi fandt ingrediensen. Det er Adventure Spirit.
Here's your order, ma'am. Soup with winter melon.
Oh, wonderful. That's delicious.
It is. I tried some.
I feel much better now.
Vivian Wong, my cool landlady.
It's nice of you to visit.
Did Joe give you a package before he went up? A key?
No, Wait. He did give me a new radio, but my nephew took it to his job.
Where's that?
At the opera, near the old phone exchange, past Fragrance Alley.
What did you do in China?
Calligraphy.
Uh-huh. That's why you had to flee the country?
I made some money first.
Money helps. I don't know what to do next. What did you and my husband talk about?
Oh, not much. He wants a better life for you. He was trying to open a repair shop.
I didn't know.
You two don't talk much, do you?
We did, just not about boring stuff. Everyone keeps telling me to dump Joe. I'm sick of it.
They don't like that Joe took you away from them. That Officer Grossi. I think he bent some rules to put your husband away.
About the rent.
You can give me your jazz records.
I'll see what I still got. Just need till the end of the month.
Are you coming into some money soon?
Oh, I don't know. Are you gonna change my lock? Someone busted it while I was visiting Joe.
I haven't found a new repairman.
Are you gonna fix my hall light?
First, you pay your rent.
We better change the topic. Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
Var det Jazz Records?
Not yet. This one looks lucky.
Don't touch those.
Ah, okay, got it. Don't touch that dial. Viv can't miss her stories.
Okay, men vi skal hen til Opera scene. Something. Der. På den sidste Bobby Pin.
Not here, man, not here.
Lock.
Interesting design. Poster from the Forbidden City, the nightclub around the corner. Check out the floor show. Those girls can hoof. Oh, damn. It's empty. My stomach was so excited. No smoking. Same as every theater. I got no time to do their ironing. I got makeup at home. Could use another bobby pin. I don't need it.
If you're thinking of boosting something, I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there. I see a radio. Joe, you got a little too clever with that one. I am tempted to take a few gowns, but I got nowhere to show it off and no one to take me. No, my apartment's so full it's gonna explode. I've read all those. Boo's bookstore is full of them. Your aunt wasn't feeling well when I visited. Maybe you should check in on her.
What's with the emotional blackmail, man? Don't worry. We look after each other. She'll outlive us all.
Good show tonight, huh?
I don't like this old stuff. Theater's leading the way in Europe. We've been doing the same play for 800 years.
Reading Canfield, huh? Like him?
He gets the way we talk. And the sex scenes are hot.
I really need that radio.
They're kind of materialistic.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're beat.
I am beat down, my friend.
Prove it.
Have a look at this.
Oh, cool.
And now, look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself. I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh? Out of luck. The little radio Joe fixed for the landlady. Ain't. After all the trouble I. Nope, the little radio Joe fixed for the landlady.
Oh, I'm still recording good. I'm running with 2 monitors here, so I'll put the window down, I'll press the left monitor, so yeah. Let's see. Hvorfor snakker jeg engelsk? Flot. Jeg tror, vi skal til... Så hende igen, altså Gin-radioen eller hvad? Hvem kan ikke gøre noget med den? Gør nu et eller andet med den, i stedet for det pis der, man.
Is that the radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment.
Location unlocked, Grand Avenue. Lad os tage det hen. Jeg kan godt lide, at jeg ikke selv kan huske, hvilket sprog jeg er i gang med at tale på. Grand 1310 Grand.
Hey, Cupcake. Where are you going? Let me drive you.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
I just stole this car. It's Cherry, come on. I just want to talk with you.
Don't you start a new job tomorrow?
I'm always starting a new job tomorrow. Is Joe planning an escape?
Why do you say that?
He broke out of Leavenworth. That's why they put him on the rock.
No one's escaped from Alcatraz.
When he gets back, you can be with him. Tonight, you're lonely. You need love.
I can't fall for you again.
Let's go to Mexico. You can get a divorce.
Nice car.
Oh, you should see it go. Let's take a spin.
No.
My motor's running.
Your motor's always running.
You didn't break the law, Joe did. You don't need to do his time. You gotta enjoy your body while you can.
I got work. Important work.
You're breaking my heart. I love you. You drive me crazy, baby. Let's get in the back seat. Come on. Please, let's go.
No.
Then right here in the street. I don't care.
We're not negotiating where. It ain't gonna happen.
I got rubbers.
What the fuck sker der for, at han snakker om, han knaller alle mulige andre og bedstemor og alle mulige.
I'm checking out this apartment.
Let me come with you.
I guess I could use him. There might be trouble ahead. You can come with me, because there might be trouble. But that's it. Don't touch me.
Okay, I got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
Fucking nah, man.
They're worthless.
My ex?
What are you mixed up with?
I got nothing more to say about that.
Let's talk about it at your place.
Fucked away, man.
Nothing can save it now. Hey, open up in there!
What?
You okay?
Yeah, but I'm not getting in that way. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape. Nope, the V doesn't stay. I could smash it, I guess, but that won't help me.
Hvad fanden,
Screw this.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
Vi gider ikke snakke med ham, han er fucking nederen. Og så var der en grund til at komme her.
Hey, I bet that's the apartment Joe worked on. Right across our alley. I'd sure like to know what's inside. Without getting shot at again.
Det giver ikke nogen mening, at der var beskudt, så... Han bare sidder stadig og skriver på den der skrivemaskine der. It makes me no sense.
No way I'm The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working. Don't shoot! I'm with the beats.
Prove it.
I hopped a freight with Dale.
Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a peach.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. I kind of had a crack-up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad, but they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people.
You were talking about Dale.
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently.
What the fuck?
When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him. And I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
Det giver da ikke nogen mening.
They're empty.
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Fidelio? Joe loves Beethoven. I, for one, think good old Ludwig's highly overrated.
Sorry then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
Nå. Det må vi finde ud af næste afsnit. Så vi ses næste afsnit. Boom.